back to Graceville, where God's love is everywhere. It's me, Pastor Anastacia, and I'm so super duper excited that you'll join me today as we learn more about our best friend, Jesus. Today's special feature comes to us all the way from the United Kingdom, where my friends Annabelle and Benjamin have prepared a beautiful song just for us. Let's listen in.
What am I gonna do when I get to heaven? I know. When I get to heaven, gonna walk with Jesus. When I get to heaven, gonna see His face. When I get to heaven, gonna talk with Jesus. Saved by His wonderful grace, because I'm saved, wonderfully saved, washed in the blood of the Lamb. Saved, wonderfully saved, and I'm so glad I am. Hallelujah. When I get to heaven, gonna walk with Jesus. When I get to heaven, gonna see His face. When I get to heaven, gonna talk with Jesus. Saved by His wonderful grace. Saved by His wonderful, saved by His wonderful, saved by His wonderful grace. Hallelujah! We will get to heaven.
That was awesome! Boys and girls, remember, if you want to share your gifts and talents for Jesus, please ask your parents or guardians to inbox me and I'd be happy to share it with our friends. What's that I hear? It sounds like nature time, and we're right on track to get a wonderful new lesson from our friend Ryan from Canada. It's always such a treat at nature time. You never know who or what we'll be learning about today. Come along with me.
Hello boys and girls, and welcome again to Nature Time at Graceville. Today, we're going to be talking a bit about gills. Let's tune in.
One year, my dad and I went on a school trip to see some amazing sea creatures. There were jellyfish, horseshoe crabs, sharks, and a whole lot more. As I admired how they moved, I thought about how breathing underwater works. Land creatures have lungs that allow them to breathe in oxygen and breathe out carbon dioxide. Well, gills help sea creatures to do the same thing. The gills on fish are located in two cavities at the sides of their heads. Small vessels called capillaries collect oxygen and carry it throughout their bodies. Some sea creatures, like sea slugs, carry their gills on the outside. They collect oxygen as they move through the water.
Job chapter 33 verse 4 says, "The Spirit of God has made me, and the breath of the Almighty gives me life." Isn't it wonderful to know that God gave humans lungs and fish gills to keep His breath moving through our bodies? His breath is life. Bye boys and girls, thanks for tuning in. See you next time.
Phew! We're back just in time to check in on Niko. I wonder what he's up to today. Well, let's find out. Let's go.
Hey, Pastor Anastacia, I finally made a decision.
On what again?
Disneyland is out. I'm going on a mission trip this summer.
Great choice!
Thanks, but now I'm faced with the impossible task of raising $8,000 by the end of July. I just don't know how I'm going to make that much money in such short time.
That's a big task. This is the perfect time to exercise your faith in your God who owns all the money in the world. Trust Him. He can do it. Wait a minute. That reminds me of our theme for this week, which simply says, increase our faith. Let me hear my friends Esther and Lucas say it.
Increase our faith.
And our memory verse is found in Luke 17 verse 5. And it simply says, the apostles said to the Lord, increase our faith. Let me hear my friends in Canada say it.
The apostles said to the Lord, increase our faith. Luke 17 verse 5.
Great job, everyone!
Thanks, I really needed to hear that because I was losing hope.
We all have times when our faith is tested. That's why today's story is about a group of men who were also losing faith when they encountered a terrible storm one night. Can you guess who today's story is about?
A group of men losing their faith. Here's one more clue. They were in a storm. I wonder, could it be? I know! It's the disciples!
That's right, my friends. Today's story is about the disciples. One day, after preaching to a large crowd of people, Jesus instructed his disciples to cross over to the other side of the lake. They were sailing along peacefully until a fierce storm arose out of nowhere. The angry waves and loud bursts of thunder terrified them. Panicked and filled with fear, they quickly woke up Jesus to help, pleading with him to save them. When Jesus awoke and saw the fearful disciples, he asked, "Oh, you of little faith, why are you afraid?" Then, with gentle words, he said, "Peace, be still." He calmed the storm. The disciples were amazed. They were saved.
Wow, it's so encouraging how Jesus came through for them when they had such little hope.
It sure is, Niko. That's why our continual prayer should be, "Lord, increase our faith." Boys and girls, if you want to see more videos from Graceville, please ask your parents to like or subscribe to our YouTube channel. Hit like at the bottom of the page.
Hit the like button below and subscribe. Bye!